The pain of misalignment when the soul strays from its contract. Episode 5. Mystical reflection from the blind oracle of cosmic Christ fellowship. In the sacred silence before birth, the soul chooses its path. It agrees to a mission, a purpose, a divine assignment. This agreement is the soul contract, a spiritual blueprint etched in the light of eternity. But once the soul enters the world of form, clothed in flesh and veiled by forgetfulness, the memory of this contract fades. And when a soul begins to live outside the bounds of its sacred agreement, suffering arises. From the esoteric Gnostic view, every soul carries within it a divine essence, a spark of the infinite. This spark knows its purpose. It longs to fulfill the contract it made before incarnation. But when the mind, shaped by fear, ego, and illusion, pursues paths that contradict the soul's mission, life becomes heavy. The soul begins to ache. The body may fall ill. Relationships may fracture. Doors may close. This is not punishment, it is the soul's cry for realignment. Scripture reveals this mystery in many forms. In the book of Jonah, the prophet is given a divine assignment, to go to Nineveh and awaken the people. But Jonah resists. He flees in the opposite direction. And what follows? A storm. A shipwreck. A descent into the belly of the great fish. Jonah's suffering is not random, it is the result of misalignment. His soul contract was clear, but his will resisted. Only when he surrendered did peace return, and his mission unfold. In Proverbs, it is written, "There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death." This is the path of misalignment, when the ego leads and the soul is silenced. The way may appear successful, but it leads to spiritual decay. In the Gospel of Matthew, Christ says, "Many are called, but few are chosen." From the esoteric lens, this means many souls have contracts, but few awaken to fulfill them. The call is universal, the mission is divine, but the distractions of the world are many. Paul writes in Romans, "Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, and acceptable, and perfect will of God." This is the invitation to realign with the soul contract, to shed the illusions of the world and return to the essence of one's divine purpose. When a soul pursues wealth but was called to heal, it feels empty. When a soul seeks fame but was sent to serve, it feels lost. When a soul hides in comfort but was meant to awaken others, it feels restless. These are signs of misalignment. The Gnostic texts speak of the soul as a stranger in a strange land, a divine spark trapped in the world of forgetfulness. The journey of life is the journey of remembrance. And when the soul forgets its contract, life becomes a maze. But when it remembers, life becomes a path. Dear seeker, if you feel stuck, ask not what is wrong with the world. Ask what is misaligned within. If you feel restless, ask not who is to blame. Ask what your soul is longing to fulfill. If you feel empty, ask not what you lack. Ask what you have ignored. For the soul contract is not a prison, it is a promise. And when you live in harmony with it, life flows. Doors open. Peace returns. The body heals. The mind clears. The heart expands. To realign is to remember. To remember is to awaken. And to awaken is to fulfill the very reason you came.